How's it, your burpee yoga uncle? The entire recipe in the first 2 minutes. This is the famous Hawaiian Shoyu Chicken, man, from your unc's recipe. Let's go. Fitness, foodies, and the fabulous absurd. From burpees to camu, you're never gonna know what you're gonna get from your burpee yoga uncle. Again, the entire recipe in the next couple minutes. All the information's on the description, but you're gonna put water, soy sauce, about 1:1, a little bit of dark soy sauce to give it the color. You don't have to have that, that's optional. You're gonna throw in the sugar, yeah, it's a sweet dish, and then the tangerine peel, dry orange peel, and then the ginger and the 5-star anise, and then you're gonna put in the garlic, as well as a little bit of the famous important thing. Yeah, this is the secret. Vinegar, just a tab of it. I think it tenderizes the shoyu chicken. And you're gonna put in a chicken stock and soy sauce, man. That's the secret ingredient for a lot of Chinese cooking, which is Hawaiian cooking is infused by that. And you're gonna put in also a little bit of pepper, white pepper. You can do black pepper too, whatever works for you. And you're gonna stir it, and that's the marinade. The main thing about cooking this chicken is you don't want the marinade when you're cooking it to be boiling. This is about what it should be doing the whole time you're cooking it. Maybe about half an hour to 45 minutes. Never should boil, because what that does is it keeps the chicken very tender and moist. Almost like the Chinese ginger chicken. That's how we cook it. So it's a takeoff of that. And this is a piece of chicken. I can make a sauce for it with a slurry, but I didn't really need to because the flavor is already there. Because it's basically marinating while it's cooking. So people goes, yeah, you marinate overnight and do it. Yeah, you can, but I think most restaurants don't have time to do that. And so what they do is they just slow cook the chicken when they first start in. They get the marinade ready. You see how nice and moist that is? And that's how I like my Hawaiian Shoyu Chicken. It's cheaper than a Hawaiian restaurant. Basically, like 3 pieces of shoyu chicken sometimes can run you as much as $10 to $15 where I'm at. Even back home in Hawaii, unless you go to like St. Louis Drive-In or something like that, it'll be a little bit cheaper. Still, it'll run you about $10. But for a 3-piece of chicken, you're looking at what? Less than, sometimes as much as maybe $1.29, $1.59 a pound from Sam's. You're talking about $2 to make a 3-piece Chinese Hawaiian Shoyu Chicken. And you know, it's always better to do it yourself and cook it at home, and that's what I like to do a lot. I don't take a lot of time to cook it all. As you can tell, it took me maybe 10 minutes max to make the marinade, and then throw in the chicken. That's all I do. And you know, if you want to be frugal in this time, everybody should be frugal. I don't care if you're Elon Musk or I don't know, whoever you are, Richard Dreyfuss, whoever you are. I don't care if you have money. You should always make it frugal if you can. Obviously, you want to eat out too, and just tinker with the flavor. But that's the basic recipe. That's how we cook it at home. If you want it sweeter, put more sugar. If you want it less soy, put less soy sauce. If you want to add more Japanese kind of flavor, add mirin, add some dashi, but that'll make it a teriyaki kind of sauce. And that's, I think, how Hawaiian Shoyu Chicken came about. It's an offshoot of a Chinese version of Shoyu Chicken, which is called the Supreme Soy Sauce Chicken. And also an offshoot of the teriyaki chicken, right? And the Hawaiian just kind of make a mix of both of them. And that's the great thing about Hawaiian fusion food. I think it's one of the first fusion food in the world, not the USA. You know, one of the first Asian fusion restaurant, they call it a Hawaiian fusion, was Roy's restaurant over in Hawaii Kai, and that's what he did. He learned the method of a European cooking and infused it with the Asian cooking as well as the Hawaiian cooking. But hey, I digress. If you're down this far, please hit that like and subscribe button. The rest of the video is going to be the mukbang, and this soup that I'm showing so much, I'm also making a video of that too, man. I made 2 birds with 1 stone. This is a lotus soup with squid. I love this soup, and it's perfect time for now because it's lotus season. Anyway, hit that like and subscribe. Please help me with the algorithm. I do a lot of burpees. I burpee to eat, and I eat to burpee, man. Bless up.